Good evening. This is Elder G again. I'd like for you to explain this to me, American people. If America is broke and we have a deficit of $36 trillion, and the Republicans is trying to pass a bill that's going to give tax breaks to the rich, and deficit's gonna go up by $5 trillion. So just imagine you sitting at home and you got a $3,000 deficit. So that means that all the money that you made and you paid your bills, and then you had a $3,000 deficit left over. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna go out and buy you a brand new car. You're going to get you a brand new house now. Remember, you couldn't pay all your bills. You got a $3,000 deficit. And you go out and buy a new car, and you go and buy a new house, and then you take a 2-week vacation. So let's just go back to the federal government now. America has got a $36 trillion deficit. The Republican is trying to add $5 more trillion to the deficit. And then they're going to go out now to think. A $36 trillion deficit, and the government is going to go out and put on a military parade that's going to be the estimate that costs $45 to $50 million. Now, this same Republican Party is going to send the National Guard and the Marines to Los Angeles when they wasn't even asked for. And they said for deploying the Marines and the National Guard, it's going to cost $134 million. Now, just think about this. You're going to cut $13 million from Medicaid now. And Trump is going to spend $45 to $50 million on his parade for his birthday. And he's deploying the National Guard and the Marines to Los Angeles that wasn't even asked for and wasn't even needed. And the cost is going to be $134 million. I'm telling you right now, somebody's sick. If the American people is going to sit back with a $36 trillion debt and let a crazy man put on a parade for $45 to $50 million, and then he's going to deploy the National Guard and the Marines to LA that they wasn't even asked for, and they're going to cost the taxpayer now $134 million for something that's not even needed. America, if that's not super prejudice by the Caucasian, when people are starving, and these same Caucasians is cutting health care, and Department of Education, and free lunches for poor kids, something is sick here. There is no way God would do something so evil. Thank you.